Hey YouTube, what's up? It is Monday, November 7th, and that means that it is time for my week 4 update. So I'll go ahead and jump right into my overwhelming stats. Uh, you'll see why later. Um, so I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on October 10th here in Los Angeles at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center with Dr. Scott Canine. My highest weight was at the end of May, 305.2. My day of surgery weight was 254.8. Last week I was at 241, and this week I am at a whopping 239.4. Yeah, you heard it right, 239.4, which means that since last week I had a 1.6 pound loss, 15.4 since surgery, and 65.8 from my highest weight. Now, let's talk about this 1.6. I could look at it like, ugh, I just lost 1.6. But let me tell you, to put a more positive spin on this loss, this 1.6 brought a couple of really big, not a couple of big numbers for me. So first of all, I hit my 65-pound loss mark, which is awesome, which I'm very, very happy about. And also it brought me down below 240. So that is a big thing for me, because the last time I weighed under 240 was sometime in 2005. I was checking my previous online journals, and it was around 2005 that I weighed this much. So I am more than pleased with the overall numbers. The 1 week number, the 1 week loss is a little disappointing, but you know what? I have to keep looking at the positive, because you know what? This is something that I'm doing lifelong. I mean, it's not a sprint. And like I said before, my body's just going to do what my body's going to do. So I'll just have to work with it, because it's got its own mind, apparently. So some struggles that I've had this week, because I was able to eat a little bit more, and I'm able to, I guess it was weird to me to be eating for practically all my meals. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could have a breakfast, I could have a lunch, I can have a dinner, I had 2 snacks. And it's very weird for me to be eating like that, and not just drinking my meals away. So that was really weird. I don't know if it's so much of a struggle, but I mean, it was something to get used to, you know. I have to get used to being able to do that now. Still dealing with gurgling sounds and burping and stuff like that. And you know, sometimes after I eat or when I'm drinking, I feel like a burp is stuck, and I end up like patting my chest because I've got to burp myself, because there's nobody there to burp me. So I end up burping myself, having to burp myself. That's still things I'm dealing with this week. Another struggle that I'm having this week is the constipation. I know it's just things are not moving as regularly as I would like them to, so I'm just trying to figure out what to do with that. The Benefiber's not working as well as I thought. I'm gonna see if I can try some Miralax, see if that works out. One of the things that I found that I miss this week is crunchy food. You know, I've had either liquids or soft foods for so long, for almost a month, and I miss that crunch. I miss the crunch of potato chips. I miss the crunch of salads. I miss the crunch of raw vegetables. Now, I never thought I'd miss salads and vegetables, but yeah, I think I miss the crunch more than anything else. So, that was a bit of a struggle because I wanted something, crunchy. I love things that are crunchy. So that's one of the things I missed really hard this week. But on the bright side, my victories for the week, I had nice NSVs at a 60th birthday party that I went to just this last Friday, and got lots of compliments from people saying how great I looked and stuff like that. So I was really happy. I was really proud because 15 pounds of that loss came from the surgery, but 50 pounds of that was stuff that I did on my own. So I was really proud that I got the compliments. That felt really good. Another victory for me, this is kind of a victory. There were a couple times this week that my husband was hungry, and we went to a drive-through, and he'd get hamburger and fries, and oh my God, the smell in that car was so deliciously overwhelming. And I was like, oh my God, I miss French fries. I miss that hamburger. So what did I do? I rolled down the window and took a nap. That is my best self-defense. That is my best defense, is taking a nap. So that, for me, that's kind of a victory, because instead of, previously when I've been on a diet and things smelled overwhelmingly good like that, I would cave and take a bite or cheat a little bit. So I consider that a victory. That's really all I have as far as struggles and victories are concerned this week. This week went by so fast. When I started this journey in May, in May, I thought, oh my God, this process is going to take so long, and now here I am, just finishing up my 4th week post-op, and I mean, it just went really fast, and so I'm just really pleased with how things are progressing despite the struggles. I have the victories to offset them. They make those struggles a little bit more worthwhile. My side notes for the week. Yesterday, my husband and I went out for a late lunch, and I saw a reflection of myself in the restaurant window, and I was like, wow, where did I go? Because I mean, I had not looked that small in the longest time. And I was like, oh my God, where did I go? And then I started walking. And when you see me walking with my bum hips, I look like a wannabe pimp. So when I started walking, I'm like, oh, there she is. Yeah, now I'm back. Anyway, so that was a kind of a little bit of an aha moment and a funny moment at the same time. Another side note is this week I'm starting my 5th week post-op, and I get chopped foods. Now, part of chopped foods is ground meat, so ground turkey, ground beef, those kind of things. Skinless poultry, which is awesome. And they're including high fiber cereals and high fiber crackers. So I am finally getting my crunch. So this morning, what I had for breakfast was the Kashi Go Lean cereal. And I just had a quarter cup of it with half a cup of unsweetened almond milk that I put some Jenapro powder in, so it became a high protein almond milk. And oh my god, that first crunch was like heaven to my ears and my mouth. It was just like a party. So, and then for snack, I had two Acmac sesame crackers. They're also high fiber, and those were delicious, really delicious. And I had them with Laughing Cow, the low-fat Laughing Cow cheese wedge. So I was like, oh God, life is good. Anyway, those were just my side notes. I just want to thank everybody for sticking with me on my journey. If you're new to my channel and you'd like to follow along, please subscribe. Let me know if there's any questions that you have, if you're going through this, starting the journey, just trying to see if this is what you want to do, or if you're like just pre-op and you have some questions, please go ahead and ask me below. Um, or if you want to see any other kind of videos, please let me know. I would be happy to accommodate. Anyway, guys, have a great week. Stay awesome, and thank you all for inspiring me every day. Bye.